I don't mean to be an alarmist, but I've recently learned about a gas that's colorless, tasteless, and odorless, and yet it's really harmful to many Mainers right here in our state. It's called radon, and to learn more about this gas, I'm meeting up with John Jones of Total Home Environment. Hi, John.
Hi.
So tell me, what is this radon gas?
Radon gas is a naturally occurring radioactive gas that's present in varying degrees under all homes, and to elevated degrees under about half the homes in the state of Maine.
That's a lot of homes in Maine. Now, how does this gas actually get into our homes if it's underneath the surface?
It comes through slabs, it comes through dirt, and it can even come through your water if your home is on a well.
And how harmful is radon then to human beings if we are consuming this gas?
Radon is the second leading cause of lung cancer.
Wow, I'm convinced. Okay, so that's a little scary actually. So how does a homeowner realize whether or not they do have elevated levels of radon?
Do-it-yourself test kits are available at most hardware stores and home centers or from licensed testers in the state.
So as a homeowner then I would go in and purchase one of these test kits, test my own home, and if I do realize that I do have elevated levels of radon, then I call you.
Right. And then we would come in and we would do a site survey. We would decide what your use of the basement areas specifically would be, and then draw up a plan for installing a mitigation system if you decide to go that route.
And if I do decide to go that route, a mitigation system is it kind of invasive in my environment, or would I never even know that it's there?
We try to make it as inobtrusive as possible. We want you to not know it's there. We want you to not hear it. We also want it to use as little electricity as possible.
I first learned that I had radon in my basement when John was working out a plan to treat an arsenic problem I had in my water. John quickly came up with a solution. He was very confident. He came in very quickly, in less than a day. He sealed up the basement, installed all the equipment, and explained to me how to use it.
So who should be concerned about this type of test, and is this just for older homes in the area?
Older homes, newer homes, any home that's in contact with the ground should do a test.
All right, now what if my neighbor has a test and they realize that they're fine, they're safe from radon? Can I just assume that I am as well?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I would test because some homes that are very near each other will have extremely different levels of radon.
And once there is a solution in place, is this a lifelong solution?
It is. And we also recommend retesting even if you have a system to make sure that the system is still functioning efficiently and reducing the levels properly.
Thank you so much, John, for talking with me today.
You're
I
welcome.
really appreciate it. As John said, nearly half the homes in Maine do suffer from elevated levels of radon. Don't let your home be one of them. Call John Jones at Total Home Environment. You can find more information online at noradonmaine.com.